El pistavo, dude. No, I actually got home a couple hours ago. I did a live stream on a different channel and took a nap. Oh, Finn Grazel, hello, Richard Leland Neal in the world of nicknames. It was double. Ah, was that a cat? I don't know to which you were referring. There are cats in this room, of course. The big noise. I think that was just my computer. It's feeling old. I mean, those things happen. Me too, yeah. Aren't we all? You know, I searched wet cat food or soft cat food and I got cookie butter. Somehow I don't think that's cat food. Oh. Radioactive Arena. Trump 2028. I'm sure you're making Pistafel very happy. Kelsey, Jesus loves you, I'll bet. El Pistafel, I want to tuna buffet today. $28 for two people. That's not too bad. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be too bad for California. Bingo Healer, hi. Steve Hardinger, hi. Finn Garazzle, how much cat food can a dog eat if it's supposed to be a raccoon? You're having a trip, dude. Just stay quiet and it will pass. Invisible, I thought it was good price. Yeah, I mean, again, for California, well, I don't know about New York. Bingo Healer never fed a dog cat food. Um, Dogs are kind of living garbage disposals, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's not good for them in the long run. 76 Opani. What it do, Richard? Uh, oh man, I'm having trouble getting Nimbus to gain weight. I think she's older, but still. El Bizarro is being 40 and up in the Buffet area. New York area. Or Buffalo, New York area. Yeah. Finn Grazzle, do you have a favorite philosopher? No. Sick Tyson, my favorite kind of wood is mesquite, but I do appreciate pine wood. It's what most American homes are made of now. Yes, pine being a relatively fast growing wood is the primary um construction material, but I mean mesquite, I don't know if it's ever been thought of as a construction material. It's thought of as giving your barbecue a better flavor when it burns. Toasty, me like to eat peanut butter. Okay. 776, you just chillin'. Yeah, pretty much. Toasty, I like peanut butter. Bingo Healer, 76, makes them poo. Toasty, 67 jars of peanut butter found in the gutter. Bingo Healer, my favorite philosopher is Hank Williams. Really? Finn Grazzle, a fast growing wood describes my college years. Wah, wah, wah. Jim Rockford, Four Loco. You know, there was some of that at the local store, but I didn't pick it up because I don't know if anybody really cares. It's one of those things about the food reviews things. I never make my money back. So I better be buying things I want to try. You know what I mean? It's one of those situations. Perfect situation. Let love down the drain. Here's the pitch, slow and straight. All I have to do is swing, and I'm a hero. But I'm a zero. Hungry nights once again. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. Is that my nim 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 or my nimbus? Nimbus neen. Nimbus neen. Roman Romaldo. You like German beer? I prefer American. Like Red Hook is a beer I enjoy. Invisible, wonder where the regular crew is. I don't know, dude. Maybe they're up doing what they're supposed to be doing right now, which is having fun. I can tell you this much, Pistafel. I would rather do this 4 hours a day than have a second job. But doing this 4 hours a day would not put money in my pocket. It just doesn't make me enough. So, Adam S. Hey Richard, you are my comfort stream like grilled cheese. Well, I'm a grilled cheese sandwich. Um, I mean, somehow that's both yummy and disgusting at the same time. I don't know if I want to be a grilled cheese sandwich. Christian, what is your day job? I am a security officer. I have both a day security gig and a night security gig. And they both suck. Adam S., you are the tomato soup then. I don't know if it's any better. You're dipping your sandwich in me? El Pistafel, Mr. Fabulous is grilled hot dog. Well, I mean, Thurlim hot dog, I'll give you that. Clint Orris, what is your favorite opinion based fact? I honestly do not have any favorite opinion based fact. Adam S., you understand the importance of hydration. Yes, I do. Christian, is it for a hotel or business or what? Or do answer if you don't feel comfortable. I have one job where I work at a historic monument and another job where I work at a truck yard. Adam S., people walking around wondering why they feel like crap. Hydrate, people. That's not why I feel like crap. JFK, what's up, NGA? Bingo Heater, what's yellow and lives on dead beetles? Yoko Uno. Adam S., JFK, aren't you AFK? Um, it was double. JFK, knock off the racial crap. Yeah, definitely knock off the racial crap. JFK, I am always around, dummy. I'm ITAI. Recafrotum. They stole my dog with wings. Linda McCartney. JFK, I'm Clint Orris. Overhydration can cause microplastics to cross the blood-brain barrier. That already happened to Britney Spears. Bingo Healer. Colon Giggle. Invisible Clint, he's not overhydrated. No, I'm not. This Lauren, I predict you will say this Lauren. Well, that was a pretty safe prediction, I guess. Where are the regular folk? Invisible AI showed me my next ex-wife. Did she have a great rack? I mean, it's not the losing the wife part, it's whether or not they have a great rack, isn't it? Invisible, I showed dude, she did. Ah, good. Bull Juice of Zeus and Heine. Well, yes, I mean you could work on a Heine though. Here's the thing, like pretty much if you don't have a great rack, there's nothing but surgery. But a Heine can always be improved upon. Oh, kickstart my heart. Kickstart my heart. Kickstart my heart. Invisible definitely had cake and back up alarm. Ah, so she was almost enough woman for you. Bingo here. A cop pulled me over and said, papers. I said, scissors, I win, and drove off. Adam S. Cheese is a kind of meat, a beefy yellow treat. Well, biologically speaking, both cheese and meat are protein and fat. Try to be discreet. Okay. It's never fabulous to be discreet. It's always fabulous to be fabulous. This, Lauren, if you had to get rid of one atomic particle, which would it be? Um, no. If you got rid of one atomic particle, wouldn't like the universe stop existing or something? Bingo Healer, it's great to be me. Well, I mean, yes, you're a vixen. I bet you run around in a fox suit and just look fabulous. It is awful. Amazing is trapped in life-size dildo box. I don't know if trapped would be the right word for that. Moldo, Richard, what you think about Charlie Kirk being silenced for speaking the truth? Okay, Roman, that is what we refer to as a loaded question. All right. I don't know what Charlie Kirk said, so I have no idea what he spoke. Okay, I don't feel that the violence against him was justified for any reason. You know, a man should always speak what he feels. Yeah, hey fellas, how have you been, Richard? Had work? Oh, there's already a dingleberry at my work trying to get me fired. And I've only been there like 3 days. Bingo Healer, sometimes fox suit is all I wear. You know, Bingo, really curious as to what you look like? Oh, cat jumped on me. But we'll probably never find out. Yeah, had dinner yet. And more had lunch. Bingo Healer, Toto's Africa is the best song in the history of the universe. I bless the rains down in Africa. Bongo Healer. Invisible VM. VML. And there's my Nimbus. She's special. VM, what caused the guy at your work to have such a hard on for you to want to get you fired? He's a racist. Just took one look at me and said, I don't want white people working here. Mike, what's up? What's up, Mike? Bingo Healer, that wasn't me. I have an impersonator. That was Bungo Healer. Okay, you're Bingo, he's Bungo. Bungo is, however, much more of a dude's name. Although, yeah, the impersonator thing is getting weird. Yeah, he was Hispanic dude? I don't know. He may have been. I mean, he looked like he was at least part Asian, but I don't care, you know. Look, I'm the only, so far as I've seen, I'm the only Caucasian officer there. So it's like, only white dude. Mike, my cousin is staying over. I won't be there for lights out tonight. Eh. Well, I mean, when you have time, there is a new BBC on Richard's Word of the Day that you can watch. It's about another one about a submarine. Like, I don't know why the BBC has a hard on for submarines. They like things that are big, black, and full of semen, I guess. Shagahoon, Richard, how are you? I was at both jobs today, and one of them I had to leave early because there was an event. And it reminded me of why I hate the fact that I'm not allowed to be there for events anymore. Because there were hot girls. And I was like, wouldn't mind getting to know them a little better. And one of them, I'm pretty sure she was being like, "This is my tushy." Jeff, if you don't trust people, you'll never get hurt. Yeah, but you'll never live. Mike, what's capital of Cali? Is it where you state fair is? How far is it? Sacramento. And I mean, I don't even know if we have a state fair, to be deadly honest with you. I mean, we have the LA County Fair and the Orange County Fair. I don't know where the state fair is. I'd have to look it up. It is awful. Why can't you work events? Court order. Bullshit. Right, my number new? Are you my number new? Yes, it's your best. I'm gonna have to get high calorie cat food for her. Bongo Healer said hi. Now Bongo. Trevor, Richard. California State Fair is an annual event in Sacramento, so yeah, it's at the Capitol. Ooh, Trevor, Richard, El Bizavo, do you still get paid? I get paid for the hours I work, bro. I had to leave early, so I will get paid for the hours I was there, but I won't get paid for the full amount of hours. Trevor, why won't Democrats vote to open up the government? I believe the complaint is over health care, Trevor. I mean, at this point, we just have to accept the fact that our government is a bunch of crying babies. I don't think either side is right at this point. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Trump's going to give Ukraine the Tomahawk missiles like he's saying. I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but on the other hand, we could only produce so many Tomahawk missiles, and it's very likely we're going to go to war in China. Although, the sooner we end the war in Ukraine, the sooner we explain to China that we ain't playing. Ego Healer, Bungo, that is kind of irritating. Yeah. I mean, imitating other people's handles is kind of lame, but, I guess you have a fan, Bingo. Temperatures to drop, yes. Surprise text. Hi, hello, good day, morning, afternoon, evening. El Bizavo Bingo Bongo has been on YouTube since 2023. Doesn't mean he's been using the same name. Or am I origami? Fold it up and just pretend. Demented as the motives in your head. Jeff, is amazing how money will break apart families. I'm starting to believe money is the root of all evil. Well, I mean, my sister's the root of all evil, but money's a close second. Trevor, Richard, what's your opinion on No King's protest? Um, Trevor, this is America, and we don't believe in kings here. And regardless of what side you're on, if you're worshiping your political leaders, you are wrong. All right? Political leaders are just people like you and I. They make mistakes like you and I. They're fallible like you and I. And I mean, they often say and do stupid things. And I don't need to say a party there, okay? If you're going to tell me that there's one party that's not doing something stupid or saying something stupid, you're deranged, okay? Both sides are stupid. As Mike says, the left wing and the right wing are both wings of the same bird. And as I say, yes, and it's a mentally ill dodo bird with Tourette's. Oh, Mike, with da ba da bang da bang. Okay. Surprise texture. Don't eat your arm. I'm already full upon your mom. El Bizavo. That's true. I fixed it. Trevor, do you think Trump is trying to be a king? Um, I don't think that's terribly literal, although you do have to point out, didn't he like produce an NFT? El Bizarro Bongo situation. Yes, I see. Didn't he produce an MST where he was a king? I mean, again, he's a politician. Don't all politicians want a king? Is a politician. That's what they are. Quit your politicking. Oh. Perfect situation. Let love down the drain. Here's the pitch, slow and straight. All I have to do is swing, and I'm a hero. But I'm a zero. Hungry nights once again. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. Okay, guys, so I have 4 videos I can publish here on YouTube. Deli grocery haul. Let's try it with vodka, Dr. Pepper, blackberry, decommissioned laptop, and top 10% on YouTube. Anybody have a preference? Trevor, Richard, have you tried not eating processed food for 30 days? No. Mike, Deli Hall. Okay, there's one vote. Jeff, I voted for Trump. I really like Trump. Now I'm having second thoughts. Jeshia Finch, top 10%. El Bizarro, option 2. Let's try it with vodka. Um, Jeff, it's okay to change your mind in terms of politics. Trust me, I got a rude awakening in terms of politics. You know? Bingo Healer, the video is called Me at the Mooney River. This is Rusty's video. You will see me waving in it. Me at the Mooney River old. Okay. Anarchy in the UK. You might want to send us a link, but I'll try Google searching it. not see any video, any such video. Miggledy Pub. Oh, me at the Mooney River. Okay. Uh, Bingo Healer, old, not old. Or Quold, not old. Quold, yes, okay. Uh, don't see you waving. I see Rusty, but I don't see you. Hmm. It is awful. That's not Red Fraglish. Trevor, I just wish the Democrats were more reasonable, like on the border crime. Hmm. I don't know, sweetheart. You're not in there. UK Jenny, hey, how is everyone? El Bizavo, UK. Jashia Finch, top 10 hottest blondes contest. Mike, I saw it bingo. I don't know, I'm not seeing her. The Rizzler noob. Shiloh, I have a crush on someone. Bingo Healer, I will look again. You sure you don't mean Nindlegul Pub Quilled? There's some blonde chick in that. Mike, check your messages. Yeah, I mean it's a different one. Check my messages. Oh, there we go. Okay. UK Jenny. Hail, OMG, how are you? Kithith, Bingo Healer. I'll look again. Sure, Rizzler, Mike. Richard, I said it. Yeah, I saw it, Mike. Hey, Ms. Duffel, how do we know that's Rusty? I don't know, dude. It's Rusty's channel. Rizzler, how are you? Mike, check your messages. I did. UK Jenny, what are you all talking about? Want to know what bingo looks like. You go, sorry, wrong video. It's called Nindigul Quilled. Yeah, okay, I saw it. Shiloh, I invented her to my show. I invited her to my show. Cool. Shiloh. UK Jenny, let me know the conversation, please. Who? Bingo Healer. We want to know what she looked like. She was in one of Rusty Dog's videos. Rusty Dog, her boyfriend, passed away of a asthma attack. Jeff, Rusty Trombone. That's disgusting, Jeff. Mike, was Rusty walking on the log? Yes. Bingo Healer, Jeff. Disrespectful. Yes, Jeff. Let's not talk about poop. Bingo, yes, he was. Okay, UK Jenny. Oh no, sorry to hear that, and I'm not familiar with who you are looking for. Sorry, Kitheth. Yeah, what it is, Jenny, is that Rusty was my first moderator, and he kept talking about his vixen, and Bingo is apparently his vixen, his girlfriend. So they're Australian, and they identify as foxes. So Rusty was a good friend, and we all miss him dearly. Jeff, Vixen is a great website. I have never been there. Oh, Nimbus, you have cold ears. But I like your ears. Rekruftum. Everything is changing. People are taking their comedians seriously and politicians as a joke. Well, I mean, yeah. UK Jenny, condolences. Sincerely, Kithid. Sorry to hear that. Yes, well. Bingo. Jenny, thank you. You know, Bill Maher was apparently invited to the White House by Donald Trump, which is weird because, from what I understand, they hate each other. And, Bill Maher said, I talked to him. He was receptive. He was reasonable. He really wanted to know my opinion, thought I was a smart person. Mike, Richard, will you be able to eat the vegetable haul before it goes bad? Not the spinach. The spinach I'm struggling with, but everything else I've pretty much consumed. That video is like 3 weeks old. I just forgot about it. Truth is, it got mixed in with the BWB videos, and I'm just kind of storing those at the moment rather than posting them. Rebecca Fruiten. So, happy birthday to my friend Jerry Talia and Huglong. UK Jenny, fry the spinach with garlic. Fab. Kithith. I've never tried that. Spinach and garlic. I personally purchased the spinach because it was a leafy vegetable, and I need. What I do is I'll make pasta and I will add vegetables. And the last thing I add is the spinach so that it doesn't crinkle up too much. It adds a nice dark green aesthetic. Bingo Healer, I love spinach, rocket, and Brussels sprouts. Rocket? Is that a vegetable? Mike, spinach for salad. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was mostly for greens in my sandwiches. UK Jenny, spinach on garlic is amazing. Bingo, sprouts, yes! I eat a lot of Brussels sprouts. Gooder Bear. Bingo Healer, spinach raw is the best. Yeah, I mean, Bingo, it was a lot easier when I cooked for other people. Now that I live alone, it's a lot harder. Amanda waved. Proptoria, did you go university? Yes, I did. I have a degree in psychology. Bingo Healer, rocket is a peppery vegetable, a bit like spinach but smaller. Ah, um, I believe we call it watercress here. It was awful. Neil, just ignore the say happy birthday chats. It's always a scam. Yeah, I know, dude. UK Jenny, love anything with garlic. Kitheth. Rich, have you heard from Mary? Hope she's okay. Kitheth. Yeah, Mary was here yesterday. Bingo Healer. Oh, okay. Starry Boy, love you all again and again. Hibiscus. Well, I used to have a pink hibiscus. I miss having a pink hibiscus. Who's crying? Bingo Healer. Jenny, I can tell you are not a vampire. Yeah. Garlic kisses. Invisible, that's not Toby. No, I think that's Foof. UK Jenny, ha ha ha. Defo Bingo, aw, little cries, they're aw, kiffith. Prempteria, I want an oxalot as a pet. That's a form of cat, is it not? Oxalot? They say you can't eat something you had as a pet. I had. Oh no, that's a salamander. Oxalotl. You forgot the last letter. I hear in Mexico they eat those things. Like, who would eat a salamander? Bingo hero, especially if you had a pet rock. Mm. UK Jenny, I have a black and white cat called Tom. Kithith. We had a mouse called Jerry at the time. Don't ask. Hmm. Prompter era Kithith. I want to go see what's up with that kitten, but I don't want to disturb Nimbus. UK Jenny, I love the way you say Kithith, Kithith. Isn't that how you say kisses? Bingo Healer, I used to have a mouse called Stuart Little when I was a little girl. Jeff, I won't talk anymore about politics, sorry. It doesn't upset me, but it'll really set off L. He's a very protective person, especially about his Donald Trump. El Pistolfo should be in the Secret Service because he would definitely give his life for Donald Trump. Prompteria, Trump 2030. UK Jenny doesn't upset me either, and I have to admit, I love Trump too. I'm UK and I love anything about him. Kisses! Okay. American politics is ugly and upsetting. Trumpteria, I'm in the UK also. Trump is a G. Bingo Healer, Stewie Griffin for press. My God, is that two pigs vomiting up there? UK Jenny, prompt. Where are you based in the UK? Kisses! Uncle Inkle, yo Richard, you know, on today's date, on October 18th, 1867, the United States completes its purchase of Alaska for 7.2 million. Well, good. JPay, Tapioca, El Bizafo. Are we keeping politics on the channel? Meh. Jeff, if I don't have anything good to say, it's best to say nothing at all. Well, if nobody said anything bad, there wouldn't be much on YouTube. Bingo Healer, I wonder if Elvis Presley would have ever become president. Well, if he ran, he would have, but I mean, Elvis the Pelvis certainly seemed to have his demons. Mike, politics is annoying. Yes. I mean, you know, the politicians I used to like now make me want to throw up. Mike, but I don't mind what people say. It's the perfect story. So they say, a hero leading the way. Hammers call to glory. So they say, Bingo Healer, make Mike and kind of boring. Uncle Inkle, hey Richard, cat on October 18th, 1963, a cat went to space. Felicia was a French catstronaut who became the first and only feline to fly to space. And then they killed her. UK Jenny, Rich, good. Google some random questions on and throw them in the chat. Haha. Kisses! It was awful. I just got old. It just gets old, yes. Like, Amanda, how are you doing? Amanda, I'm fine, lol. Are you sure you're fine, Amanda? I mean, are you sure your ass isn't Thor? Miss Amanda, how are you, Mike? Mike, uh-oh. Oh, here she goes. She's a man-eater. I'm good. All right. Bingo Healer, have you seen the documentary about the drill? Never mind, it's kind of boring. Yeah. Floof, where are you going, Floof? UK Jenny, go on, ask some random questions and see everyone's opinion. Oh. Uh, uh, to spark deep thought, if you could change one thing about the world, what would it be? Amazing Menda, okay, random question. Who has the biggest dick? Elbizafo, my penis has filled for SSI and disability since it has no work. Amazing Menda, who is the biggest dick? Vladimir Putin. Bingo Healer, is it true all cars are gray in the dark? No. Some of them are black. UK, or Mike, not me, Amanda. Bingo Healer, cats, not cars. Still, some of them are black. UK Jenny, change one thing about the world. I would get rid of all the hate. Uncle Inkle, green mallard ducks. Bingo Healer, compared to you guys, me. Level, Neal has biggest. Amazamenda, okay, who's the nicest mod here? Mike? Mike, I'm hung like a flea on a cold winter day. Level, me. Mike. Amanda, me for sure. Yeah, Mike, I think I'll be too tired to do it lights out tonight anyway. Mezabinda, I think Phil or Mary. Possibly Mike. Probably Phil. Uncle Inkle, all janitors are friendly, maybe Amanda. UK Jenny shouldn't have even suggested that. Ha ha ha. Moth. He's got a bag of toys and goodies and a bag of squirrels. Brad Pitt. Not gonna lie, gang, I pooped to the after not pooping and farting and being for an entire week, and I filled the entire bowl, gang. Miss Amanda, who likes their arse spanked in bed? Amazing Amanda. Bingo Healer, hey guys, I'm a lady. Brad Pitt, I've got to stay high all the Mike, he is the kind of guy that will pick Richard up in the middle of the night with a flat tire. I'm kind of guy that will call him a cab to get him. Yeah. Brad Pitt, I came this. Why do I get trolled by some guy who calls himself Brad? I mean, it's like Brad and his boyfriend Chad, and they're just weirdos. Ladies and gentlemen, who's got the sexiest eyes? This is a good question. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard. Okay, guys, should I time out Brad here? Because, I mean, what's with all the poop talk? UK Jenny, eyes. Bingo Healer, yes. UK Jenny, yes, please. Bingo Healer, he's gross. Yes, I mean, again, what's with all the poop talk? Why are we talking about poo? Invisible, yeah, hide him. Uncle Inkle, yo, Richard, did you know that when it snows, your eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Yes, I did. Coolio told me. Miss Amanda, give Richard money so he can striptease. Like, Amanda, he won't get naked. Not on this channel, no. Okay, we're about 5 minutes from the end, guys, and the chat is definitely slowing down. Amanda, he will in time. You know, see, there being the thing is that, on the one hand, if getting naked on the internet meant that I didn't have to have a second job, I'd probably do it. I just don't think it would mean that. Bingo Healer, that yawn was contagious. They all are. Mike, Amanda, you do shirtless stream and then Richard will. Is that the deal? Yes. El Bizafo, good night, Mookie. UK Jenny, Rich, how are you finding the product I recommend? Kith says it's working great. Dandruff is well taken care of. My scalp is no longer itchy. Amazing Amanda, Mike, I have. Well, I didn't see it. Uncle Inkle, good night, Richard, and good night, chat. See you next broadcast. Indeed. Amazing Amanda, I used to do naughty lives at night on YouTube. Yeah, I wasn't there for those. Floof, where are you going? No, Floof, come back here. Floof is not very, El Bizarro, Neal, put out on your penis make meat puppet vids. Or put hat on your penis. Isabenda, yes, yes. UK Jenny, Fab Fab, I won't use anything else other than that product. Kisses. Amazing Amanda, I want to see. Okay, I beg to see. You guys are weird. All right, so I'm gonna go get some sleep. I will talk to you all later. I'm Richard.